What's up, guys? G-Spot here, bringing you another video. I know it's 2 in a row. It's very unlike me. Usually I'm on a 1 video per 6-month ratio. 2 in a row, 2 days. I must be on crack or something. But anyhow, this is actually a request video. Somebody wanted to see me use something other than the FAMAS. Actually, specifically the Commando. He requested that I use the Commando. I chose the attachment red dot just because I wanted to keep it similar to what I use for my FAMAS. And I'm using a red dot teal color with the X as my dot. And I'm using a yellow lens. Yellow lens, to be honest, the reason I'm using it is because when I used to paintball back in the day, I got a visor with a yellow lens to help me see better in the forest. So I figured, hey, let's apply this to video games because that makes complete sense. So that's the reason why I use the yellow lens. Again, my perks are lightweight, sleight of hand, and ninja. Of course, they're all pro perks. My kill streaks are always 3, 4, and 8. Spy, counter, and blackbird. And again, that's I think the best kill streaks to use. I don't think it's the best. Obviously, it's what I prefer. I like using non-lethal kill streaks because, again, I am my own kill streak. I know someone else said that before, but just want to reiterate that I do work. I do my own work. I don't need other people to do my work. So yeah. This video is actually I think it's about 10 minutes long. It's not because I'm a noob and it took me 10 minutes to do a free-for-all in Nuketown. Come on now. Usually they only last 4 minutes. But it's 10 minutes because there's 2 videos in one. And the reason why there's 2 videos in one is because I wanted to show JohnnyCarlos a contrast between a close quarters type map like Nuketown and then a larger map like Jungle, which is the second map. So that way he could see the difference of how I shoot the gun. You know, kind of mid-range to long range for Jungle, and then short to mid in Nuketown. So it's just for you guys to see how I play differently, play the guns differently. Again, it's just my regular style. I'm running and gunning. This guy gets tomahawk pretty nicely. I get a few good tomahawk kills, but unfortunately I don't end it with a tomahawk. I know one of these days I will. I think what I'm gonna do is when I'm actually playing, I'll record it. So that way you see, the tomahawk and then the final kill cam, because tomahawk kills for your final kill, it looks retarded. You throw the tomahawk, game's over. That's in theater mode, of course, right? So it's better if I get it live, so that way you see it happen, you see the replay in slow motion, and hopefully you see people or hear people. Oh, that was amazing! Whatever, right? Whatever people say. So here I am. I'm camping. Holy shit! I've been in that spot for way too long. I think I get another pretty sick tomahawk kill coming up here soon. This guy. Yeah, this host was actually pretty bad. Sometimes I think people are much closer than they actually are. Maybe it's my old age. Depth perception is failing on me. So I go to knife this guy and he's actually really 10 feet away. So that guy would have died if I didn't hit that fucking stairs, but it threw me off and I threw my python off. This match is I think it's about to end. Nothing really amazing at the end, just a python kill, but I'm sorry I gave it away, but it wasn't anything amazing. So I guess I'll go into the Commando. The Commando, at first, it was actually a very difficult gun to use. When I first started it, I think this is my 3rd match using the Commando. In my first match, it's kind of hilarious. I was missing non-stop. It was just a matter of kind of learning how the gun works, because it seems to shoot like left to right. So you really have to control the kick that the Commando has. And once you do that, it's a pretty decent gun. I wouldn't take it over the FAMAS, to be honest, just because the FAMAS, it is a better gun. I don't know why, but people, all the nerds have like all the stats, the rate of fire, the damage, in ratio to the rate of fire times 2, minus 1 equals the FAMAS is better. So that's pretty much what matters, which is the reason why I use a gun. And I think I went into the rant in my last video as to why wouldn't you use the best gun? It only makes sense. I have my spy plane. I see this guy. I'm like, oh, these guys camping. I should have been smart about it instead of running in like an idiot. I get claymore like a noob. I hate claymore campers. Piss me off. I've lost a few matches to claymore campers, and it's frustrating too because all they do is kill idiots. Idiots don't know how to deal with claymores. They'll die to it, and they'll die again to it, and then again, and then again. It's like they don't adapt. And, human beings are the best at adapting, but apparently COD players, some COD players, not all COD players, they just don't seem to know exactly how to maneuver around, counter a claymore camper. So like those few games that I did lose to a claymore camper, he had like 6 deaths. I killed him 6 times, and that's frustrating when no one else can kill the claymore camper except for yourself. And he reaps the benefits by racking up the kill streaks to his advantage, and all because people are stupid. So anyways, so the match that I actually did lose to that claymore camper, I prayed to God that he first stayed in the match because I wanted to play him again. I set up a hacker class, hardened, and what was my first class? I think it was Ghost or Lightweight. I forget. Anyways, the most important two were the hardened and the hacker. So that way, when he set up his claymores, I just right away shot them through the wall or whatever. And sometimes I'd go in and kill him, but a lot of times I just let him fend for himself. He no longer has that back cover of the claymore helping him out, because remember, claymore campers, they only look one way, which is straight. Don't worry about their backs because they have claymores there. So yeah, needless to say, I don't even think he came top 5 the next match, and it was actually the exact same map. We figured he would do amazing again, but without those claymores there to protect him, he was easy pickings for me and everybody else. So you know what? If you're gonna play free for all, I recommend playing this type of style, running and gunning, because one, you learn how to be better. You learn the camping spots. It's all about the reaction time, right? So if you're running around and you see someone and they see you, especially you see a camper like that, for example. If you're able to react quickly to it, zoom in, ADS in, whatever you want to call it, and get the kill, then you're only helping yourself to get better. Sniping, actually no, I don't even want to talk about sniping. I want to talk about last stand, final stand. I think it's probably the worst thing that any video game developer can do to a game, because it's there for one reason only, and that's to help bad players. It's to give them that second chance, that's why it's called second chance. And this guy, for whatever reason, is able to shoot me. I couldn't even do that. I've tried so many times to get kills in Last Stand. I think Last Stand Pro is the hardest perk for me to get, because I can never kill anyone in Last Stand. This guy kills me from across the map, no problem. It's so frustrating. Anyhow, so this is me. I think it's coming close to an end. Oh, this is an example of long distance firing. I was holding down the trigger like a madman, and it just does not work. So I think the trick to medium to long range battles with the Commando, it's burst fires. You'll have a better chance of getting the kill as opposed to just holding it down. So, oh, another Claymore camper! What a surprise! Quelle surprise! So yeah, burst fire, and as opposed to holding it down, it just depends on the distance. Because If you're holding it down long distance, you're just, it's not gonna work out for you. You will not get that kill unless you get lucky, of course. But realistically, you're not supposed to be able to get the kill when you're holding down on the trigger, shooting someone long distance. I guess I lied. This game isn't coming to an end. You know what? If you guys have any other requests, I have a few other requests that I'm gonna get into. Just feel free to ask. Ask what you want to see. If you want any explanations on how I play certain maps, you know, my classes and whatnot, just ask. I'll be more than happy to make those videos for you. I think my next video is a hardcore free-for-all. Somebody wants to see that, so no problemo. Yeah, another last standard. What a surprise, right? This segment could have been awesome, but unfortunately, I hit a box inches away of getting a triple tomahawk kill. Look at that. Should have happened. Should have jumped. I always jump when I throw a tomahawk, and I didn't jump that time. I don't know why. But you know what? I just lost my train of thought, but it's been about 10 minutes, so it's okay. That doesn't really count. That, I want to pick up my tomahawk for the final kill cam. That explosion destroyed my tomahawk. Are you kidding me? That thing's made of platinum. You see it lying on the ground? It's like, it glows. But yeah, so this is how it ends. Nothing spectacular. I thought I even know what I was thinking. I was so upset that I didn't have my tomahawk, and I didn't want to waste time by killing myself. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, follow. You know the dig.